Hi, we're at the point in the pattern where we're going to be separating the sleeves from the body of the sweater. And to do that, the sleeve stitches, which are between these two markers, need to be put on some holder. But that holder has to be flexible. It can't be one of the big long safety pin stitch holders that we've all seen in the past. So one method is to thread a tapestry needle with a contrast color yarn that's relatively smooth and just take all off onto that thread on the tapestry needle. The method I'm going to use is with a product called Lifelines. So I'm almost at the first sleeve, and I have 2 stitches to knit. The instructions for this are in your pattern on page 7 on the left hand side. And basically in step 6 it says edging, slip marker, knit to the marker, which is right here, and then remove the marker, and then transfer the sleeve stitches onto a holder or scrap yarn. So that's what I'm going to do now. So I'm taking this Lifeline and inserting it onto the tip of my needle, and then I'm just going to slide these stitches onto the Lifeline. Almost there. Just get that roll. So there's all my stitches. I took the Lifeline off the needle tip, and now I'm just going to secure the stitches onto the Lifeline. And they're fine now, but I'll just tie a little knot so they're kind of out of sight, out of mind here. So now, as you can see, I have the left front stitches on this needle tip and the stitches for the back here. The instructions continue and tell us to remove the marker and cast on 3 stitches. Okay. Now I can do that any number of ways. I'm going to use the E-wrap method. And I'm doing the smallest size, so it says to cast on 3 stitches and then place a marker. That's going to be the center of my underarm. And then it says cast on 3 more stitches and then basically continue on knitting. What I like to do is cast on 1 additional stitch, and then when I get over here to the stitches of the back, I'll just transfer that over to the left hand needle and knit those 2 stitches together to kind of snug up that stitch. And then the instructions say to knit across, and then perform that same trick for the second sleeve. So now, as you can see here, I have the edge stitches front, the sleeve is out of the way, I have my underarm stitches, and I'm ready to continue on across the back and the next sleeve.